One person alone on a tropical island for 30 days with no food and no water. With the right gear and a bit of ingenuity, I can survive. There are three essential elements to building a good fire. Number one is collect the right material. So you're going to need good tinder, dry, small, and then small, medium, and large pieces of wood to put on as your fire progresses. Two is your preparation. Have everything staged. You don't want to be running for your material when you need a certain thing. Have everything ready to go. And number three, oxygen. You need to make sure that your fire can breathe. Super important. On a tropical island, you're likely going to find coconuts. And if you open up a coconut, we have that coconut husk. And that husk is an excellent fire starter material. So we can just harvest some of this material. And that is good dry tinder. Okay, so I have my material staged here. I have some tinder, I have some smaller pieces and some larger pieces here. And I also have some combustible leaves there that ignite pretty fast. And so the second thing I want to do is prepare where my fire will be. So I'm going to grab some of these leaves and I'm just going to put them in our pit. And this makes just a small base of material that our fire will grow to. As part of our preparation, we have a bed of dry leaves underneath, and then we have some dry, small burning material with plenty of air flow through. And then I have an opening here to place my tinder to ignite the rest of this pile. I'm going to just put this down in here. I'm going to create a little bit of a bowl opening here. And I'm going to be using a ferromagnesium rod to ignite this fire. And this generates a pretty hot spark, and with enough repetition, one of those sparks will catch on this tinder and hopefully we'll have a fire. Okay, there it is. One more should do it. And there we have it. So now we're just going to judiciously feed this flame. Not overpower it, but give it enough to keep it going, just to generate some heat. And once we know the best direction of the wind, we can place some more wood in that direction. And we'll just keep feeding that interior. Keep that nice and hot inside. And I believe we now have a successful fire. Now that our fire is going nicely, we can begin to add some larger pieces. And you'll notice that the pieces that I'm putting on here are not cut to size. I like to save myself work. I let them burn in half. And then I use the two ends to go into the fire as well.
As you can hear, we're getting a pretty solid shower. This is the biggest rain we've had so far. Unfortunately, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning, but I'm expecting good amount of water in those buckets tomorrow morning. Should be good.
Last night we had our first significant rain, so welcome to see that come in. In my collection buckets here, I've got a good 4 gallons in each one. That's 8 gallons total, which is huge. Check this out. That 8 gallons is conservatively close to 8 to 10 days worth of water. That's really huge, and that was from about an hour's worth of rain. So when it rains, it pours. It's like manna from heaven. So let it be written. So let it be done. Another trivia question has arisen. Name the movie that line was uttered in, and the name of the actor who uttered it, and the role he played. Pause the video if you need time. All right, here we go. The actor's name, Yul Brynner. The character he played, Pharaoh of Egypt. And the movie, The 10 Commandments. 3 points total. Are you keeping count? All right, so since my impromptu collection bucket has no bottom, I'm not going to pick it up, but I certainly can transfer the water. And that is what we're going to do. Never thought I'd be so happy to hear the rain. Well, I'll finish this 5 liters up here. Okay, there's 5 liters. I've got at least 3 to 4 times that amount in the bucket.